Okay, welcome to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Let's just hop right in, I guess. See how it goes. This is so loud. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. English, kind. And then...
Hey,
Hey.
can you hear me? Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too, since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? Should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right, I... That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that doesn't. That's exactly what I felt like. I was truly in a dream. Hope's Peak Academy. The place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you will be set for life. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get into the school is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. Even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else. The truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyways, I guess I should introduce myself first.
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little embarrassing. Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it. My name is Hajime Hinata. There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy. To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity, or a superhero. In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine. That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to...
For that reason alone, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always Always, 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 always. Till now. I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why, oh, I might have a mired talent in individuality, but I have finally, forever tried my best. Finally came true. Huh? What is this? It's a door? There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? Oh, what need? No. I should hurry. Huh?
Who goes there? Are you feeling all right? You look quite pale. Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
These guys, everyone, the freshmen who are accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, the Ultimates.
I assume. Freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered. Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Eh? Oh, yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know you're called they're called the Ultimates. But they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool. I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyways, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk into this classroom? No, remember, something was weird. Excuse me?
What?
What is it? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening right now? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter.
It's all clear now.
Well, since your last student arrived, let's start the discussion. This is everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student.
Such ignorance.
It's obvious if you bother to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
And just what are we gonna talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom? First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
So before you realized that you were in this classroom, then everyone here is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here.
Hey!
Hey, what do you mean stupid-looking?
So in other words,
The moment you step foot on this campus, you feel a strange dizziness, and now you're here and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true for all of you? Or of all? That happened to me too, but...
Huh?
The dizziness wasn't just me? Everyone felt the same dizziness? That's weird. Even if it's just coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
naturally.
So you're saying it's not just coincidence then?
So in other words,
Meaning we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Fuck. Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like this is going to get even stranger. Ha! I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal to me. What do you mean?
So what I mean
It's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try and figure out why we can't leave.
What's that mean?
What do you mean we can't?
Impossible!
Seriously? I watched him rush up to the door and try all his might to pull it open. But it won't open. I can't open it.
Huh?
Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. But that door wouldn't budge at all.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on?
Sheesh.
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you.
What?
What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right. It's impossible. Because when I went through that door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here.
Anyway.
There is no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside? What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt, as though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous.
This is...
Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peaks Academies?
However,
But according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
But...
They may say it publicly, but it's possible that this is a special entrance exam.
that's
Jesus.
wrong.
You're wrong. This is not entrance exam.
What?
What was that just now?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, fat ass. Why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine.
Huh?
Huh? Then whose is it? It's mine, actually. Or it's actually mine. Who is there? Where are you?
Perhaps.
Sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk?
Hello.
Alright, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin.
What is that? It looks like a stuffed animal.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal. Magical miracle girl Usami. AKA Usami. I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher. Nice to meet you all.
Huh?
Huh? Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who sees this?
What's going on?
Nah, I see it too.
Huh?
What's with the talking chihuahua?
Ah!
Yeah, that's chihuahua.
Everyone.
Does everyone here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am, a singing, dancing, talking rabbit's mascot.
Huh?
Oh, hold on, let me process this first.
Ta-da!
Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote control, doesn't it look too lifelike? Pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said,
Come on.
seems you know nothing about our current situation.
Leave it to me.
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip.
What did you say?
School trip.
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with the lead teacher. It's the biggest event of this school. Of this school year. We're not looking for such a literal
ding,
answer.
ding.
Now let's depart from the fun school trip. Depart.
Huh?
I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves. What?
The hell is this?
No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. utterly crazy, blatantly wrong.
Huh?
What?
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right?
Emergency!
Where are we?
Why?
What's going on?
Everyone!
Everyone, please stay calm. There is no reason to panic. See? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
Hold on, give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously, we're out where it's better, out where it's wetter, out by the sea. I understand this is a sea, but what are we doing here? You know, you're just gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
Something like this.
But we were just at school. Now we're by the sea? This is impossible.
No problem!
Please do not worry. The school trip has just started, that's all.
Hold on a sec.
But like, where are we? Why are we all on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that's comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy.
I see!
Hope's Peak Academy. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. Then in that case,
Alrighty!
please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. Huh?
Bastard!
The hell do you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming? What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. Praying from the bottom of my hope that hope will grow within everyone's heart.
No
There's
problem!
nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever, so please, there's no need to worry at all.
Wait!
Island? Did you say island?
Ta-da!
Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people in danger. You say this island is uninhabited?
Could it be?
Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other?
Ooh,
What? Kill each other?
that's...
Nuh-uh, no way. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. So scary.
What are you thinking?
Then what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island?
Ta-da!
Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right
Got
now.
it?
While you all relax in this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main role on this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip.
That's right!
Spending these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey heart-throbbing school trip is
Yippee-ki-yay!
everyone's homework. What? What the hell does that even mean? Now then,
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin!
it goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. Couldn't follow her words at all. And then just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. Save. Okay.
Hey,
So I played the first Danganronpa. I actually enjoyed it really well. Sadly, I didn't record any of it, so you won't be able to see what I've all done. I really did enjoy it, so
can you
decided
hear
to play
me?
this one.
Are you okay?
right now, it's pretty much the same thing that happened in the first one. Everyone, like, they approached school, they passed out. And now they're here not remembering.
You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
So this is at the beginning.
Hey, are you listening? Hey,
Hey, are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, the sun rays beaming down on me, the soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy. Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
you're right.
Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. With the left stick you can maneuver the reticle on your screen. The reticle responds, press the X button. You can then examine the person or object. You can shift your point of view with the right stick. Thus if you press the triangle, you can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. Which sure has become super convenient if you're able to do this, or do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search the beach thoroughly and progress the story. So, same controls as the first one. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen's blank. What is it being used for? So, there'll be announcements, I'm guessing. Like the first one, if they have all those screens around. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees in a tropical island. It's a mighty fine palm tree, but no, that's not time to be impressed by it. So I'm guessing I have to look around before there's a camera too. It's like, is that a camera? Surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. Just, what's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. What else? Ocean. The crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all.
Hey,
So, how are you feeling? Are you calm now? Calm down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. Why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction.
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Nagito. I'm Nagito Komaeda. Okay, I'm gonna definitely have troubles pronouncing some of these characters' names. I did in the first one too, so try my best to pronounce some. Probably stick to like their nickname or shorten their name to what's easiest for me, I guess. So he's the ultimate lucky oh, I guess we aren't in this one. We were in the first one, the ultimate lucky student. If we ain't the lucky, I wonder what our ability or ultimate is. Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talent so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Well, if I tell you, in my case, it's pretty disappointing talent. I wonder if the first game, like, happened before this one, because in the first one I was the ultimate lucky student, in this one he's the ultimate lucky, so, and Hope Peak is still active. So I wonder if first one we escaped and then this one something happened and people don't realize it? Or is this like a whole new timeline? Because Byakuya, or whatever his name is, I don't know how to pronounce it, he was in the first one. But now he's here and he doesn't remember anything, I guess. Same with everyone else. So it's like a pretty much from the beginning with new characters, and I don't know, we'll see. Well, even if I tell you in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. Disappointing talent. What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student.
You're right.
Throughout a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Hope's Peak Academy is the ultimate lucky student, and that lucky winner just happened to so be me. Chosen by a lottery. Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. Nah, that's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
Someone like me?
I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. First, I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it. But then they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To reach it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Oh, okay, so every year a new lucky student happens to appear. So I'm guessing if this is connected with the first one last year, I played as a character that became lucky, and this year is him. Huh. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. So for that, I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry. I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah. I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komeda. Huh. He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad guy, or a bad person either.
Hey.
Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Then let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words wouldn't form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head, as if I opened a book expecting to find words, and instead found blank pages. It was kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Huh? Without realizing it, my body began to shudder, as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
What happened?
Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having troubles remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you settle down. So I don't think you need to worry about it at all that much. You're right.
Yep.
And I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Hey, did something just beep? What was that? A weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this in my pocket?
Are you okay?
Usami was passing out earlier, remember? Oh right, you were pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but... What is it? What is this? It's an e-book. E-handbook. What the? Where'd you come from?
I'm sorry.
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terrible, sorry. I know how to apologize, but you're good girl. Anyways, do you think it's cool? Don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for this cool trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device is
I shall explain.
I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments. Hope fragments.
That's right.
On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with them improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip.
Love.
Hey, she's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all about that hope fragrance? What's your deal? It's like we're in a game or something. This feels like a game. That's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. Right away, I guess. Not until later on, I guess. You're probably right, but more importantly, more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
Then I think it's best for you to at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well. Exploring the island.
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? Pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll take along with you. Now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I would worry you if I was left on my own.
alright.
Should we get going then? But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is that, what's her name, Sami's fault?
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of a nightmare is this? You are now able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. You can use it with the X or square button. Includes guidelines of the trip and then report cards of everyone. Mini save and load on the system page. Also via the transcript. So same as the first game too. Yep, pretty much the same as the first one.
Hey,
About to explain my island. Appears a map for this island has been installed into this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
actually,
To be honest, before I arrived at the school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. So, this character that we're talking to right now is pretty much the first character we played as. Because I remember, our character became the lucky student. And when we got accepted, I think we looked up a lot of information about everyone else. To see what their ultimate and everything was. Anyways, I haven't learned everything about everyone yet, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful information. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet?
huh?
You don't know. School is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then, was I also... I don't recall you seeing your name there. Probably overlooked
How
it.
unexpected.
Well, it's not your fault if you can't really remember. I know I keep on referring to the first game, but in the first game, we met Kyoko, and she was... We didn't know what her ability was, because there was like no information on her in the online. So are we kind of like her? Like, we don't know who we are, she didn't remember who she was. Nobody knows our ability, including myself. And Nagito is somebody that's helping me out, which I was helping her out in the first game. I wonder if he'll be like a big help in her throughout the game. Okay, I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. I thought it was a mistake. I was accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. Anyways, I'll help you out too. So don't we begin making your introductions? Oh, okay. You're right. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on the island then. Oh, I should apologize. There was something I forgot to tell you. If you look at your map and your hero, you'll be able to tell where everyone is. You can also instantly travel. And you travel by the exclamation point or mark. Okay, so fast travel pretty much. For the first. So you can travel, move, left, run in a circle. Instantly move. Oh, we have a pet? What is it? Pet? Okay, so it grows the number of steps. So don't try walking instead of using jump. There'll be a small reward. Oh, well, in the first game, I didn't really use the jump that much because honestly, sometimes I forget that was there, but the only reason why I used the map was to see where people were. Well, think I'm gonna leave this episode here. And then next episode, we'll jump into introducing everyone and see what happens from there.